Every Borderlands player has asked this question. What's the best weapon in Borderlands 4 right now? Well, the latest updates are completely shaking up the endgame. New legendary weapons have entered the loophole, and old favorites are still holding their ground. And players everywhere are trying to figure out one thing. Which weapons are currently worth farming? So I spent hours researching the current meta, watching the biggest Borderlands creators, reading community discussions, comparing tier lists, and testing these weapons to bring you the top 5 best weapons in Borderlands 4 right now. Not only am I going to show you why they're so good, I'm also going to show you exactly where to get them, which bosses to farm, and the fastest way to start adding them to your collection. If you enjoy Borderlands content, make sure you subscribe to Father Gore Gaming, because we've got weapon guides, takedown breakdowns, boss farms, builds, and everything Borderlands 4 coming every single week. And if you want even more Borderlands content between uploads, follow me over on TikTok. I post legendary drops, farming clips, and behind the scenes gameplay that never makes it to YouTube. Now, let's go get some loot. Coming in at number 5, the Linebacker. If you're looking for a weapon that's simple, reliable, and hits like an absolute truck, the Linebacker deserves your attention. This shotgun puts out incredible burst damage, absolutely shreds tougher enemies at close range, and continues to perform well in in-game content. It doesn't require a complicated build to feel powerful either. Just get in close, pull the trigger, and watch health bars disappear. So where do you get it? In the Terminus range, you want to continue to cuspid climb until you reach the Lambent Mine. Your target is Sky Spanner Cratch. He's the dedicated boss you're looking for. Even better, there's an Encore machine nearby. So once you defeat him, check your loot, reset the encounter, and keep farming. Just remember, Sky Spanner Cratch can also drop the Hellfire, so don't get discouraged if the first legendary isn't the Linebacker. At number 4, we have the Dark Beast. Dark Beast is one of those weapons that just refuses to fall out of the meta. Its elemental damage is incredible, it excels at clearing mobs, it melts armored enemies, and with the right build, it becomes an absolute monster. If you enjoy elemental playstyles, Dark Beast is definitely worth farming. Where to get this, you have to travel to the Fade Fields, then make your way to the Coastal Bonescape. From there, enter Timid Kyle's neglected opening. Inside you'll find Vorex, the Quick Thresher. Defeat Vorex, use the nearby Encore machine, and repeat until Dark Beast finally drops. It may take a few runs, but trust me, it's worth it. And at number 3, we have the Roulette. Roulette has been one of the biggest surprises in Borderlands 4. When players first got their hands on it, a lot of people overlooked it. Now, it's become one of the strongest boss-killing weapons in the game. The damage output is incredible, its scaling is fantastic, and with the right roll, this thing absolutely melts in-game bosses. If you're serious about farming difficult content, you want this weapon. So where do you get it? You'll need the Legend of the Stone Demon DLC. Head to the Demon's Domain, make your way to the eastern side of the map, your target is Vortex. Once you defeated him, you'll find the Encore machine right beside the arena. Reset the fight, farm again, and repeat until Roulette finally drops. It's one of the fastest dedicated farms in Borderlands 4. Now before we get into the top 2, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting the channel. Seriously, I read every single comment you guys leave, whether you're giving me tips, correcting something, sharing your favorite builds, or just stopping by to say what's up. I appreciate every single one of you. So if there's a legendary you think that deserves its own breakdown, or maybe a boss you want me to cover next, leave it down in the comments. There's always a really good chance it'll become a future video. Alright, let's get into the top 2. Now coming in at number 2, we have the Convergence. If you enjoy absolute chaos, Convergence is for you. This weapon fills your screen with projectiles, destroys groups of enemies, deals incredible damage, and works incredibly well on multiple Vault Hunters. It's one of those weapons where every shot feels completely overpowered. Whether you're clearing mobs, running in-game content, or taking on bosses, Convergence rarely disappoints. So where do you get it? First, you need to progress through the main story until you've unlocked Stoneblood Forest. Head north into the Bitter Vein Mine. There, you'll fight Bramblesong. Bramblesong has a dedicated chance to drop Convergence. Once you've reached the checkpoint, the farm becomes quick and repeatable. Coming in at number 1, the Swan Song. Honestly guys, were you expecting anything else? The moment Swan Song was introduced, players Players immediately realize this thing is ridiculous. The damage is insane, it destroys bosses, it tears through mobs, and it has quickly become one of the most sought after legendary weapons in Borderlands 4. If you're only going to farm one weapon from this list, make it this one. So where do you get it? You'll need access to the brand new Hadron Abyss takedown. Pick up the mission from the mission board, fight your way through the takedown into your Russo Trio boss encounter. Your target is Tidebreaker. He's the one with the 3 bosses in the fight and has dedicated chance to drop Swan Song. If it doesn't drop, run it again. That's Borderlands. Eventually, that beautiful orange beam is going to appear. So, that's my current top 5 weapons in Borderlands 4. Do you agree with the list? Or do you think another legendary deserves a spot? Let me know down in the comments. Like I said earlier, I read every single comment. And a lot of your suggestions end up becoming future videos. If this guide helped you out, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button and subscribe to Father Gore Gaming. We've got more weapon guides, boss farms, takedown breakdowns, builds, and everything Borderlands 4 coming every single week. And don't forget to follow me over on TikTok. That's where I post legendary drops, quick farming tips, and extra Borderlands content between YouTube uploads. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate every one of you. Until next time, happy farming, Vault Hunters.